together, EpaHoaDaben.
Awesome. EpaHoaDaben.
EpaHoaDaben.
From the Electoral Commission, security services, political party leaders here present,
EpaHoaDaben.
the media, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. By the grace of God, we are done collating the parliamentary results of Akwatia constituency by-election. Here are the vote cast. Solomon Asumedu had 15,235 votes. Bernard Bediakun Bedu of NDC had 18,199. Ousu Patrick, LPG, had 82 votes. I repeat, Asumedu Solomon, NPP, had 15,235. Bernard Bediakun Bedu, 105, 82 votes by election. Here are the vote cast. Solomon Asumedu had 15,235 votes.
EpaHoaDaben.
Bernard Bediakun Bedu of NDC had 18,199. Ousu Patrick, LPG, had 82 votes. I repeat, Asumedu Solomon, NPP, had 15,235. Bernard Bediakun Bedu, NDC, had 18,199. Ousu Patrick, LPG, had 82 votes. Total valid votes, 33,516. Total rejected ballots, 303. Total vote casts, 33,819. With the figures mentioned so far, Director, with your permission, I, Eric Osu Jemfi, the returning officer of Akwatia constituency, declare Bernard Bediakun Bedu as the parliamentary candidate elect, MP elect for Akwatia constituency. Thank you very much.
EpaHoaDaben ti sinupi na nokre eye baako pe. EpaHoaDaben ti sinupi na nokre eye baako pe. EpaHoaDaben Sinupi na no kre eye baako pe.
March there, NDC full one, Vice Chairman, Sofo Azuka, on radio and TV do, or Cassetium, also Buku. Well, I'm not some. As I am the one in Azuka boys, I wouldn't mind there. Wobun Kofuna, Okunkum Kofunti, I am the first time or threatened, but the young who it's in the better catch MPP being far. One can. Extra time now, about 2. I didn't say, food soldiers were ground. Intima, Azoka, and some can Oma Obi in ye, not on trunk on shade there, or so. Politics one far is showing yet, was I could do. Young paying far was a party in Bobazi, or a JB Dankona, nation, but for what can they jail? What we were fiancé was I could do now, was the empty. I am in Humbi. But any way you do, Zamen who are Kotia, ye youths, a Jumazin, a Tuacha, warrior, when you do, who were busy there, 2028, a crew year by an intel, Nayet to young Siwa, including Zibaba. Intino, Maron, Jahan, Conquer, Wabra, food soldiers, Wahama, warrior, Manami Penino, Macadam so far as Oga, also Bokum into Nugan, Okuma, Okum, Nansa. Nipazi wa na na ambia ntino so ono wa won na wo zu kunimpa so be it ye shall see many general secretary no pay yak around so peacefully yakwa yen agent yen won kasa police fu ye won eduma so far police fu wa bo won was but inya ye mbo won about to say what to abeni wie na wo ye collation wie na bibia ya so dua na assembly do bi o ha maka ache IGP but so far deployment why as on IGP no so ha nti yehwede woboma banko no ewie peye but so far it appears that this winning that will lose nti what in hu bi na eyi na what is shankofu wo mu we gogu wenji na wo boys pi wo won this on there wo be nya wa na what in hu what is shankofu wo mu ahene ze ye ye hunfo I'm not assigning by accident.
EpaHoaDaben Sinupi na no kre eye baako pe.
Says from the Electoral Commission, Security Services, political party leaders here present, the media, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. By the grace of God, we are done collating the parliamentary results of Akwatia constituency by-election. Here are the vote cast. Solomon Asumedu had 15,235 votes. Bernard Bediakun Bedu of NDC had 18,199. Ousu Patrick, LPG, had 82 votes. I repeat, Asumedu Solomon, NPP, had 15,235. Bernard Bediakun Bedu, NDC, had 18,199. Ousu Patrick, LPG, had 82 votes. Total valid votes, 33,516. Total rejected ballots, 303. Total vote casts, 33,819. With the figures mentioned so far. Director, with your permission, I,
EpaHoaDaben,
Osu Jemfi, the returning officer of Akwatia constituency, declare Bernard Bediaku Bedu as the parliamentary candidate elect, MP elect for Akwatia constituency. Thank you very much.
EpaHoaDaben ti sinupi na nokre eye baako pe. EpaHoaDaben ti sinupi na nokre eye baako pe. EpaHoaDaben. EpaHoaDaben ti sinupi na nokre eye baako pe.
Thank you. The Jamal was wonderful.
EpaHoaDaben ti sinupi na nokre eye baako pe.
Baby, when you say first na ye binumu ye shut down pe politics. Ye say politics for no manyo made ntomunye. Ba na mumu ebinumu so nti enyina ye ni agi say ye beboa ma o man na akosro na ebo 1 o'clock pe na wa ye lawyer ma o man na lawyer for enyina pon akofia koda. Nyamishra.
EpaHoaDaben.
EpaHoaDaben.
Say it again.
EpaHoaDaben.
Daben.
Now together, EpaHoaDaben.
Awesome.
Every
98.9 FM EpaHoaDaben dwumadie ne mmemo ahamu akwaba. Ene eye wukuada. Ede etosom yensa ewo bosome September ni mu. Bidini Bismark Brown. Yada oba de nyankropon ase. Se nenso wode aka ho bie. Osompa ni enimia. Omeyi betumpon na ye mai benya hoto. So who ye de na ene so special greetings beko amakwati aman nyina menim se ne kromutie de but ebi ani beje ebi nso rebe ho ebi mu hopes aye dashed ebi mu nso nkwan mu aye hwam efie bi ani age efie bi nso bedu ne yasobre ya no normal, it comes with the terrain. Sana politics there. Either so be winning and so be lusu. Bracket ni aye elections mu. Enti sana tie. Ene se MPP fu ato mo ho ase aname boa. Me NDC for hwehwe so no omonsa ka ana enti etuo enkotwere ne atwere emo aha memo akwaba EpaHoaDaben dwumadie enie ene Wolam Park akwatia Wolam Park akwatia the margin of victory NDC candidate nyaye. We'll talk to the political analyst Nebusa sending message be because over the political history in terms of elections the number of times I call public elections and general elections MPP are winning more chain NDC and anytime we so winning no winning beg pa. But then now, uhunu baby are the dynamics changing? Ewa kwetiana, and it is too early. We're just a by-election, ana. Yenim komo yenwene ho yemfiadwen insisi ho. The suspended Chief Justice ene oni ho biemu ayeyi no. Justice Tokonu and oboni din a the former beka ho. Former Chief Justice. Na unim se na watwia na beto odwa mampani the recommendations of the Article 146 committee aye adwuma and yesua de kakra me yehunu se the constitution ne hye no se recommendation ne ba se president ni pe wo mpe oni hu asem kan bia e wo se odi so and on this occasion recommendation ne koye removal and a president ni do say yo. But I'm sure also say you've been monitoring the reactions Eba. Former Chief Justice Sophia Ekufu wakasa ho. In fact, we deep process no ho yawo. Any conclusion na eya committee no de buy no we di ho yawo pa. O said eya justice talk on no. Aso obi a ye de na kogina court sane say o pay to aban agu. But say esie so implications be na sa decision e wo Ghana image and it is interesting how the international media have covered this particular matter. Ebi mo adwen kire ni say the removal of the Chief Justice no a compromise ahoden ene omanfo gidie a omowo e wo judiciary ni mu. Ebi so said there be we momu na hye ne kena. Ebi se we kire se emra na eyi adwuma emfa ho ene nipa ko a we ye ene wo muduru a wuduru. ebi mu adwen kyerɛ no na wankasa nso wugina hen wɔ saa asɛm wei ho Chief Justice nsɛm yi kɔba nyina wankasa no net wo sɛn ana na onye interested wo ebi te saa but Ghana gidi mpa ɛka wo ɛka ye nyina ana gidi mbɔ ne nso so a ɛso ye nyina da ɛyɛ ɔman mu nkɔmɔ ɛna metwa bɛn wo so twi bɛn me bra Facebook live na yendi sankomo yi kakra enwenwene ho nkyerɛ ya adwene wɔ ho ɛna yɛne experts ne kasa wɔ nsɛm no ho no na onso de wadwene fa ho ɛna mɛsan so aba hɔ na maba betie wo emra me de phone lines ne betu dwa later on ɛwɔ dwumadie no so ɛnra me bie ma wo me di ɛyɛ akwatia ho nkɔmɔ ɛna emra na elections ne kɔso no skirmishes ba ko mienu bi hot irons bi ekatwiye amanfo kyerɛ o madwene a ebi kyerɛ ne obewi ni ade na yewie bibia yesansi mu biem wei obia ntimi mbɔ electoral commission so bo bia utie sɛdeɛ abato ne nhyehyɛ before during and after na electoral commission obia mbɔ no di money bia in terms of the credibility of election the problem bia ni bia but I've been hearing kasabifa vote buying yesi anu esika pie mu akwatia pa on see politics ni say ni sa na akoye don komi de ni sika mu odu no ono ne onya attention. It is happening internally within the political parties in Ankasa and of course externally a bowu o man ni mu ba bia MB before the mokoso wo ni tua bi the last time hunu ye NDC for the beba almost flag bearer contest beba national elections national executives and a regional constituency ni nyina beba and we will see money at play because that has been the culture and it has also been the culture say by election bia abanya owoso a last minute projects. We saw it in Kumewu. Yehu Asin North and so. And we have seen it in almost every by-election. Akwatia Ekoso. And now at the time of elections in Ekoso, na in some parts of Akwatiana contractors or Kwaso Moye. Akwani bi wo ho no mo a by election by na contractor bi ani so and omanfo na nkasa edi ho adanse eka. The conversation about vote buying and it's send ye in politics no. Question is ye betimi sustain this culture ya na. And ade no omanfo so aye ne say elections ni say politicians so omo niema wa pampan so no moton omo beto eyesikasem in fact ade na kwa say edu elections ye na ye to aba no ye nkokromoti no ye de adom ato so sa na wo se kɔ no ye de adom ato so e na ye bonu don komi na ye ton ena politicians no nso so kura oman sika ena wo mode hwehwe kokromuti ato enu nti ye na mu saa we will talk to governance experts ni bi ne anu madi sankomo yi ye di hu komoda but we don't seem to find a cure penano asemu esi ye emra na obi pe MC ye de MPP mre so. Now, one of the key persons I know hope is obenya a appointment no. Ekoma assembly members 5,000 Ghana cedis each. A PMU camera beto jami ehunu bibia sikana wo demande and amount to aba ma me obi amfa 5,000 mam ye nyina ehunu ye. Asem no copy court srodo strata wansam. Asem na besin abesen akosa. Special prosecutor lusu case no. And Ojuni wa bebusa say nenti ade a ye nyina ye ni tua even after that interviews are what do media ye nyina da die sampa papa ni tua 5,000 e dem assembly member bia and so you ko wie special prosecutor lusu case no nti question is secretary say hye na wo in politics mu no ye betimi atu ase even in the face of evidence. And the lawyers will tell you say technicalities. That's it. But yet again, Akwetia and the allegations are rife. Omomunye skedi bi kura so confirm me ekromu afoni bi kan and the political actors and nso bi so accuse womo ho say indeed sadie no koso. But was it just one party the two eska na? Oh man, ibetum kona. Ujina he. Bra Facebook. Obetimi so dia fa WhatsApp so make kan dia ma ho. Me kire wadwen kire. Utiri mu power nsɛm yi ho ɛne nkɔmɔ yi ho. WhatsApp line is 0594051145. Ami si subiem emfa emma wo 0594051145. Na twerɛ two numbers yi nso to hɔ ma miesa ne sɛ ekyire me bie phone lines na ma wo. Na nkɔmɔ yɛ da pono so yi nso aba bia bɛka bi. You don't need to be an NDC communicator and na watchro wadwene wo man ensem ho. And ense so ye MPP communicator ansa. Timamufo me ne wo mienu etimi kire yadwene bi. Brantentan no so. E kire nso mebie ama wo na waba na obekasa 0551563916. Mrs. Subiem 0551563916. Ananso betimi afre on 0555657278. Mrs. Subiem 055-565-7278 055-565-7278 and 055-156-3916. Tro number C2 o mame emrepe mu mebie atomu na waba na ye de asisi so ye de abobo so na akire ya adwene. But there's another conversation. His Excellency the President de Yakoba. Namaka kofu chipa de Yakoba. Kofu chipa namaka no. Na somebody say aban sa sibi wo ho a nkofo bi enko na wo Ghana ha o mutimi tobie. The political class and the politically exposed persons. Omo a womo ewo connections with politicians. Omo eye politicians ankasa. Wono mu a womo public service mu omo degree e wosoro. To bon say over the years, and especially another Fourth Republic, your friend big government lands. Sa government lands abaya hodwo the different policies abama will be about what the policy be ba ema otimi ton aban sa asini bi. Womo ton so a womo ewa ban mu womo ewa mrahye womo a chief directors ne ade omo ekura de bi emu odunkuan ne timito. Na moba kai say ye call election 2024 NDC for the Operation Recover All Loot to be by. And one of the and someone they see Operation Recover All Loot ora eniso insasia aban mu ana party for MPP for ato ananse wo mafa kwan bone so ato. Inti so be ha emra NDC wini wie na ora show madwuma ase. Ene o mu chin Ghana ba bia. Me sure cry say omu hunu nsase more than Lands Commission for cry. Now, following Omo reports, Emma President at the table to a sale of government lands so. Emma Casa will be what to be no a idea suspended documentation be of course be a men cosubi or may we remove. Now, Omo the reforms on Swaba. And or announces say what left a ban, but what left a ban with reforms. Actually, we no be the reforms no encomo. But the interesting part of this whole conversation ama manfo kasa kakra and he said wasi oba be probi sale of government lands from a year 2017 ebesi 2024, which is a specific period of MPP mra na omoti abenu so when ama MPP minority members ni be kasa na we a targeted probe ni ebe ya na adentina yenya a policy a ema ban ton aban sase na from NDC 1 MPP1 NDC2 MPP2 nyina no under the policy no obi atonton saase ni bi ni yesi ebe probi a ye hwe just a specific period bi a cover emna na MPP wo abamu ana eno ne questions ni bi a minority fo ni bi raise ewie ye bebo awura sankomo emu ni edi sankomo no metwe aben na so aba na edi ye de ano atum ni edi sankomo ebe. You want to join me live on Facebook? I can come out the door. Government lands in there. SONE. See a twenty. Is see a lifted man into a besan to us what on. But the president says, or the reform Sibiaba, and no never guided the sale of government lands. Na mibuso wo mo to government lands no nti enya abaya nton asase a wo mo no wo mu nya asase nto wo mu ntimi nto asase bia mu ana agi sa aban de no nko a eya na medwene ho amenti ase o estate developers ya advert wo ma kromu babia ne ade nti wo mo pa asase ato a wo mu nya ho babia nko agi sa government lands nko a Efree Omainga na beye Omai betu pona Efree Ejumadene ahofama osompa ne enimia. And anyway, mami show nkran kakra. Show nkran che. Collins nana mo akon air me streaming live video. Enche na nkran hyesem me de ba wakwan mu. But mami nchia me mechanic phobi. In fact, they been my mechanics for a very, very, very long time. Until say me ni ka biem. And me call mo nchen ache. Masa ni poso. A friend ni poso say I said in the move coffee free him. We see true call like ni hodia ma no ni poso. E wi mi chia o masa ni na me chia masa Kofi masa Kwame and all the masses. E Ghana en kan master e masa we chia mu nyina da. Ba ma me fan kai bo bi nso ntwamu ena awie na fe yentinsin komo ahodo ni mo. Ye nyina ye nim se anwomtofo akukuda mienu ena ato. Ni odi kan to yansa na eye okukuda ba ko eye dad luma beto eye dada kwakudua dada KD. Na bebe ma o update bi kakra efri na busuafo ho. Unim se dada KD na eye ni enye yo. Mamo ni mpaso. There have been so many events ababesene kwa manfo ani apa eye dada KD na eye na ede yanimu no eso. Say that dad luma de kra mpo no nyanka nano oye ne kese ya tu ye nya nipa nwotwe wuye anke kade na nke no so sa ye wure ye afi na 1 week ni be pija na kakra samanfo ebe koso akai ne hu hie nti o se ye kai na edani du ye ne ma ne ye fe ne se they are our icons and they are our heroes we no mu na omo agigi ye ni omo na womo patronya botena na mwako emre no so a bibia be kama nti mamefa we ni ntwam na sede akwakoba no ene no dada KD na yie no empanifo de nhyehyeye abase oma sakra ani kakra na sede etie no abusuafo se omo atu eye dada KD na yie no ahye eye the 20th of September sede nhyehyeye no etie nti ejamfo ne abusuafo ne namfofo mo hwe na mo nhye no nso mo ananka mo boaboa mo ho sanka candidate no na mo kono ene mpanimfo na abusuafo de abase dada KD eye na yie ne nhyehyeye no semri no bosumi ya ye womu ya the 20th of September ya ena ebekoso na ebekoso e the forecourt of the State House enti bebia emrahye bedwafo no hia na hwa udu State House wabu se eye tent no tuntum ene kokko isi ho na nso akɔgye wakonya na oni abusuafo esu abomu na waye ne ɔwɔsɛ ɔyɛ nso fɛfɛɛfɛ na biribia nso ayɛ kama ti abusuafo kyerɛ dada KD memene da 20th of September 2025 ena na yie no ebeba so the forecourt of the State House. Inti yɛhyɛ ne nso na ɛda no du a yɛnyina yɛnkɔyɛ ɛma no nyɛ fɛfɛɛfɛ dada kedi wa thriller and wa parties ase nsadwe ase wa ne nwomo agyegye amanfo ani ɔwɔdɔ nwomo bebree. In the course of the show, I'll share some of his songs with you. Na yetimi edi akakai dada kedi. That luma de no so beba edu hɔ no mu a yɛbɛbɔ yɛ nyinaa yɛ ho enkaye. But saa ɛyɛ nkaye yi a me de abetwa mu yi ɛde mi wura me nkran hyɛsɛm a ɛna awie yi me de bro. Na na mo akonfame nante.
EpaHoaDaben nti sinupi na nokre eye baako pɛ.
Ɛna awie yi nkran hyɛsɛm a me de ba wakwan mu. Me fair free obi a friend of Tennessee Williams. Asɛm a ɔka yɛ nie. Or say life has got to go on. No matter what happens, you've got to keep on going. Or say abrabɔ was say okoso. Emfa ho ni ne ebesi. E was say okoso bobra no. Na obebusa sɛ adenti na me ye yenkaye no me ka sɛ sa yenkaye yi de me awura me nkran hyɛsɛm yi mu ewiase a yɛte no nokora baako a wo mu ne sɛ etwa sɛ nipa ye wo ana etwa sɛ uwu na nokora nso wo baako mu ɛwɔ abrabo yi mu ne aya nipa bebre ye ayɛ mpɛse ye begye atum. And so at the end of the day we have to comply and conform some way somehow. And it say ye wo na uwu a abrabo na ma na wie ye da so bɔ oba betu ebi mu ebi beba beto ubedi kan akwaje bi mu ebi bekwaja wo but abrabɔ na ye friend abrabɔ no life no ensizi because wawu ye bekoso abobra no awia bi nim ade a walusu a eye den ma opa se obesan put life together again minim de obi o wa nye ne dofo bi na awu agya no nemom walusu bribi precious ofo se na wie ya anie obi nso wa ne dofo bi na wawu wa hwere ne dofo bi ena me ne wo kase wo fi hospital a o kofie ne dofo no nka no ho empa wo ne da so na wia wei wo kɔ akowura dam ho akɔtena mpa no so sa ne dofo no ne ntade sensen ho okohu ne dofo ne ho pampan ebi a perfume kura wodi gu ne ho ansa na owuo ne beba no ɛda so gyina dam ho enti ɛyɛ din mesa ni pɛ sɛ obehunu sɛ wo so san to abrabɔ no so obi wo na wade na agu na wade nyina ne nanigye awade no gu wie no na brabɔ yɛ basa ɔse wawie na brabɔ asi wabɔ asesa ne wiase nyina sa bɛma na nani da no so enu agyani enti ene wayɛ basa wayɛ ha ohunu sa brabɔ ne wo se etoa so biem abrabɔ mu taste ɛho appetite walusu ɛyɛ wunti na na awie bekofa asase mu ibae no kura wo mu ni sɛ onipa biada yɛbɛwo untimi mfa kwan foforo bia so ma this earthly plane sa ewiase ya yewo a ye nyina ye huna de yi bi ekasa didi enom sebe gya ye nan wo mu no untimi ma ha ewo mreko a ye nwo eye no kora baako a ewiase obie ni wo betimi adi ho akinye sa so ena onipa bia so o wasase su bia wo kosoro ba fam bewu ena onyontuni ne kan no wo nkyɛn boɔ wokɔsoro ba fam obaagbo ubewu na sa nokura mienu wei no ensiwa no krem ba ko eka ho etosom yensa ne se niema mienu we si wie a abrabo no yenwie ye eto aso ewie hye hu kran wate na in between ye be wo ene ubewu no eye niema bebre eye nsem bebre eye kona na ya dwendwene eye yade in between ye be wo ni ubewu eye kukurahwe ase eye nimguase eye ka eye niema bebre ne eto nipa bia bi ni bi betimi ato ne watete bie ne wonti bie ne onde wadwene imagine nyina ebetimi ato ewa asase so. But in the midst of sad ye di nyina no sad the third no kure na ewa brabo we mu no eye adwuma eno ne say life still goes on. Enunti ne to da bia wo sori a ne obedi mpo unim ba bia be fia ba but opem ko anim e wo so okosra be kwa akosre e wo so okobo besia wo so okobo besia e wo se okope adwuma bi a anka wonya ya anka wonye da wo abrabo mu e wo se wokoya because see life must go on no kure no enunti se biribia to wabrabo mu na ye wo se wapem wasia ene kai se there is one principle in life, one fact of life, and they say life must go on. And kasa wade na gunti we pick up the pieces. Awade na kambrabo no ho batanya no ne final destination, mami. Dabi. Enti niaba betwemu no kai say life must go on. You win some, you lose some. Sa na de abraba no kura wo mu no. Enti se obi bewu ama ya wo obi dia na sa cycle no ensi dia ne ka kire wo ho se enim guase na atom ye ne no so ebetwam because ewiase ye bewu obi abobi ewu ene na wani maguase wo kine be ye nimonya ho hye wani mu nguase afebo to so bewu. The rhythm of life is such that esesa abrabo sesa bibie ni ho ye permanent bibie ni ho ye static. Everything in life is emotion. Bibie movie sana wo yade ni nso be movie sana awade na egu nso be movie sana reho na wudi ni be movie. Everything is in motion. Bibia is emotion. You have no idea. Opa, yes, I experiment with. Bisi bibia, think of it. Bibia, a dying car, a dying akonya na what is it is emotion. Bibia do why tactical. When you should know physical, but there is a lot of movement. Koswa sakra niema. Into pa akonya to akonya foforo. Nefesi wo. You roba na wo hono nefesi wo. Entina akonya ni muja akonya ni si wo sa na tupuru ni mdeja hokọ. Kodi be ye 3 months ne bra obeba no akonya no ente said ye tie biem ne leda na nkasa kura be obi antena so obi amfa ne nsankan yo enso be so leda nim no bon say na start popro. Everything is moving. You may not see it. Enti ene mesime nka wano aduro me nku ho there be don't chicken out. Me mbu ho abonfia me nkase wawie wapem sesa eniema sesa de bia awie me be hye wunkran se so we mu ne fa so wakoma mu menim why I'm so passionate about this ebia na ewo dia so we mu ne fa so wakoma mu na no musuo twen opa because things are moving, everything is moving because life goes on. Sa life goes on principle no ewo bibia mu life goes on. Enti sa problem no it will move on. Bibi foforo beba ebetimi aye another challenge. Ebetimi aye blessing. We kwa we beba. Bi wo se bribi si da bia. Timame wo te wo ho asesa de a na ewie wa hyede mu achebeye enam yensenie wa hyede mu su wani mu nyina atwe patwo nya ho akukuduro ne wura dem ko hye dwaaye tunsuo gu ho dware na to aye yi nwom papa bi uwie a kɔhye watade pa to perfume papa gu ho frɛ wadanfo bi a wodɔ no pa ka kyɛ ne so onhia wo na ne kɔ sere kɔ gye wani forget your problems na problem no a movie because life goes on when you mean crunch sɛm wɔ na awie yi mede brɛ wo
EpaHoaDaben ti sinupi na nokre eye baako pɛ.
Mama menton dia kakra mbrɛ why me ba sisia
Charlie, are stress. Oh, senior, what be the issue? Bro, another one caught happen again. I nearly get them this time. Charlie, the over 1.5 messed me up. Oh, Charlie, sorry. But wait, you don't get refund for your loss? Nah, bro, that thing's half day. You hear some before? Yeah, soccer bets they do. Them they call them soccer chance. Ah, Charlie, you sure? Oh, but why I for lie you? Just make your stake on 10 plus games with odds of 1.30 or more. And when it's full, you will get your stake back times 3. Come see my bets. Hey, Charlie, this be interesting, oh. I know, right?
Soccer Chance rules are simple. Bet on any of your favorite soccer league games with odds of 1.30 and more. The total number of games should be 10 or more. Now here's the catch. Lose just one out of the many and you'll be rewarded 3 times your stake. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly, not for persons below the age of 18. Gaming can be addictive.
Yemma wakwaba eba Eclipse Collateral Management. Ejuma kwostron kwa yemma wanya wadwapade nkrata ho mfaso. Wonim se wadwapade nkrata ekuta wo no ebetumi asesa wo daache. Yesesa emfasode a adwapade wuranom etumi enya ewo no adwapade nkrata ho. Ene nyuma wuranom nso ebenya frɛ adwapade ahodo a yede sia bowa ede apesika ede abo wo nyuma ahodo. Enti se ope prime brokerage, collateral brokerage, credit brokerage, ene land document perfection services a mayemfa nyonko. Ewo Eclipse yewo prime depository platform bia ahobambo bumu ahia de fofora adwapade awuranom etumi de won krata ekoto ho na wonya sika esem bia ni ho na ye de sankrata yi ebo nyumaku ahodo a wo pe besia de afrisika kwabia ho ye bobosia ho no ho ba ebo manyuma awuranom nya sika de trewo nyuma mu ye de bosia bo hwehwemu a emu do na ye mapa ena si egina ye enti wonim se wo wonsa ahobambo bumu entwentwa so hwehwenye nkyira kwan ewo adentam barrier ya bemedi Moses Ayaresabia no ewo West Africa SHS afasio no nchempe Franyensesia 0543842466 wo Eclipse Collateral Management for property owners we say think safety and decent income and for businesses we say think funding before projects.
EpaHoaDaben ti sinupi na nokre eye baako pɛ.
EpaHoaDaben dwumadie eni safe no adwene ya mame mu akwaba na me na wase se wabeka abusua no ho na yabai de ne aba information bi abetodwa sesi a kira Economic and Organized Crime Office EOCO for akwakwache the leader and founder of the Liberal Party of Ghana LPG Amanyoko ne kofare by Percival Kofi Akpalu mene wo ka say yokufo akwache no ewo Kumase a womode no enamo a omode na bankran it is even possible say by now omabedu Accra deda na the department of the Surveillance and Asset Recovery Unit SARU of Yoko ena womo ekoye say dwumade ntu twa ni tia be fare SARU the Surveillance and Asset Recovery Unit of Yoko ena akoye sa operation no. Now, the National Youth Organizer, Emma, the Liberal Party of Ghana, LPG Amanyoko no, I join me wa homano so, my main konin chena inkudisa semi hon komo Samuel, Adusi, ena wa join wa homano so, Sami memoha edu asibe brewie na wo hemfa sesia.
Ejiso Blue Boss, mefa akonya we so acha watiefo nyina Happy FM. Me patro se sia ayenam kwan so ayeba Accra.
Obetimi confirm ya mame se no kwese Yokofo ache Kofi Akpalu.
Oh me patro ani metimi confirm ya ma.
Arrest ne koso we he.
E koso Kumase.
Bed time bang ene ya na.
Be anopeya be 10:30 11 ya anopeya.
Na no wo he no mbeche no.
Oh, now when you see Kumase.
na omochiri
na se unti uso omo de ne bankran ana because o kan na o se mo na mkwanso bankran
yebo echire ekọ yoku kumase na omo my directive say yoku for na eba ye no eyekuma Accra headquarters for enti no omo de omo agye mu de omo ama omo a omo abo echire a omo de ne bankran
na mokoye me ye sure se mo bebusa e de enti ni ache no
omo anka charge bia omo ba fie nyina so omo anka charge bia say bia wa yesi ana wa yesi
omo ba fie ho na wo hobi
me patron ane
na hello sabi
yes sir
o te menka
me patron ane
me se me take kasa bi wa chiri nti na ma confused kaka na
ye nam kwan mu a ye benti na se
wo fie be ye mo ne kufia kpalu na ne wo fie na ye okufo ne ba in what fashion omo ba ye na nkitahudie ne tesen ansa no mo de ne ko
omo ba ye omo tin kan ma mi bi ene guy bi na be busa na se enti omo busa ye normally no ye ofie nyina ano o se wanya hint bi se yokufo pe no enti se omo man no invite ya beba it was not na contract ya ye yokufo no invite so beba di invite e bi omo hwehwe no nti no e bi omra headquarters but amasa ye wo na ana minua ba no ene maame no edi nkomo na emema enan akesi atenten gram 9 ewuro hye se owo ho ne so we dey say na crime na Kofi Akpalu no onye botomade a ebi a wo hwehwe no a ne hwehwe be ya nti se nka moto mo sai frɛ na nka ye beba honom na afi esembusa bi a ebi amone ne wo bi amabusa na o me so da bi enfo mo nkɔ eni ada na mo nkɔfa no na ye kɔfrɛ no a omo fa no e de ne call
enti maame no ne bema no na edi kan ba bebusa na se
yes
omo ba no mo se omo mane ne sen
omo hwehwe ifiura omo hwehwe ifiura se ho won so eba na o ka so hwehwe ifiura se wontimi anka se oni ti menua ba ne ka kire maame ne se oni ho
okay
because oni mo na ma ba hwehwe no
na mo busa so omo ye hwan no mo so
dabi enti oni omo edi nkomo na no na ayifo no eba amema no eba ho no mo a omo ewrush ko inside a omo fan
na at the time na maame no ene onua ba na kasa no mo ofie ni mu ana no mo gina he o ka so mo roshe ya me pese meti ase
omo ofie no abontene na omo rush eba inside time minua ba no ene omo kasa no omo rush omo ba inside
oni omo kasa no abie gate na to
me patron ane
to omo rush ba inside no omo anom ko dem ho kofa na ase de ono na pie ba
o da bi minua ba no na elidi omo ene omo ko soro honom
ene se nya rushing
o da bi se na omo e ka chem minua ba nso omie bie edan a ewo ho nyina na omo nhwehwem
ase ne okase onu ro lidi wo mo no ntina na bebusa se wo so mo rush ho obi o mo rush ho de eden no san lidi wo mo ko edan mu ni ade
da bi se na ase ono no ne oba no edi nkomo no omo de vim na be ai o ho last time ti oba no se ehu bebo no ene ade no so owo ho no se we de ondi boni ana se oni bibi boni bia
nti Kofi ba ye na waboa no ho ana
o me patro de bi
net saying
oh se omo ekọ na owo ho ana on share atade mpu na omo ka so on share atade na omo ne nem
ti atade
onu so onim se onye boni nti no at least ana udi omachi ene omo ko
na omu di kan ja mo ansa na mo mutitina wo mo
me patron ane
nti by now de omo abedu ana
me patron ane
mwanya nti yeso omo abedu
me patron ane
okay Department of Yokwa ebeyes arrest we are told to say the Surveillance and Asset Recovery Unit asset japadia na se bia asset bi bibia kodi ni ho ama
bibia kodi okay
na o se ni oben ni nti na mebusa se bia na nkomo bisa bia ni bibi
there be no there minimum hwi no there
na ne dimi na tesemra na ebechi ni what was his composure like omuna na nim oni omi
compose there be o compose say ono no ogini wudi say onye bone yes into ono na wo expect omo say omo beto omo nsa e dia frɛ no na amasa no into on there na o very composed pa.
Okay.
One more any or no more and come biano who follow.
Very well. Oba na name yere ne ma ofie.
Departure there be.
Oh, okay. Oni ni nuaba na ne wa.
Departure one.
Okay. Very well. Yem fancy ha so mu nam kwan so bankran.
Departure one.
Mo mrambedu ni emeti asem ni mu na ehwe details no. Ene ensemu a ebepi mu.
Departure. That's pa.
Yen so yeda wase.
Bibia
ni so a me asonte na yemra wo. Na eya MPP fo si e che omo a bo se nkofo ne e frefre wo mo so mo nkonko gina ye ko ho mo so mo ye political party anyi bi ha mo frɛ mo supporters ana.
Oh, yen executives no bi be ko ho but one say no yen panicky because onye bi boni bia.
Say bi so amonte munima asem potentia.
Oh, there be. Yeah, Kofi Akpaluna ye di na chi no our Liberal Party no no. Ye nim say onye bi boni bia. Until the obe coming out clean.
Timo executives ni bi be ko ho.
Me patron and look na amame so me being the national youth organizer no me so me nam kwem maybe. Na your national treasure.
Okay.
Na ye nam kwem yebe.
Na lawyer for so lawyer for be ni twitwaje no mo ya we ni lawyers ya we.
Me patron the lawyers ya we ya frɛ omo nyina omo so ekoyuku officer.
Na Kofi Akpalu no e contractor na.
No de opie eba na we pusa no wada Roma.
Very well. Sabi meda wase nyame fa mu bedu nkran boko na mo nso mo fa mu anim bedi akire ni ebepia mu bia no me asonte e beba ho ne no abedi nkomo.
Me so meda se pa apia fa.
Samuel edu say opoku na watene nka no oye National Youth Organizer Emma the Liberal Party of Ghana LPG Kofi Akpalu ene kofare by osanso da no na ehun se mo abetodwa information abetodwa ne se ene anope beye nundu na yokofo call eye ne fie ewokumase ekoche no na omo de ne fi kumase abankran ne party empanifo enso edi akire na omakuti nsem ni mu na ne ebepie mu ne ebehunu a surveillance and asset recovery unit of Yoko and a koye sa arrest no. I'm not sure if the department arrested no ma any indication there. It could also be anything. Into any details there. You better try so na ehwe say yen sabe kan details ni bi na afe and komo a ewo ho no yetimi edi. Oba Facebook you can come on as well and react to komo hodo ayedie. You be call Eastern region na yakodi akwatia ho enkomo insane se wonim se nra na NPP enso any NDC by election course so akwatia no eba na wieye NDC ewini at the end of the day. We want to talk to the political parties na yahwe what went right and what went wrong, especially in the camp of the NPP ana omo so hopeful say ombe retaining seat no. So we by elections ayakwa as a result of obi free mu no empempi no party anipa na wo free mu no party anipa na wo free mu no netai retain seat no omutai will retain winning seat in the back. Unfortunately Akwatia did not go that way. I don't know what it indicates, but of course the experts will help us unwrap ISR and some way in that. My memory Facebook na o messages ni bi ade aba no menkenkan emfa mao. Try God while I taught Liati said, Mr. Bibi, I strongly believe by the grace of the universe, yourself and your entire family are doing well. We're good, my brother. Don't worry. I see someone bringing you a new Toyota, with a genuine heart. But Mr. Bibi, the gospel truth is that the arrest of Kofi Akpalu is irrelevant before every right-thinking citizen of Ghana. Try God. Are you not jumping the gun? Are you not being too quick to dismiss this? But I say amen to the Toyota prophecy. Paul ni Odoi said, so upon all the seats NDC has, it still went on to win Akwetia seat too. Some seat cry NDC na new job in South seat. Greetings to Honorable people do some seats say. Oh God. Life goes on. There is nothing like summer seat. Ayatiasifo in the Paul Amenosoji say NDC is the future. Paul, I'm getting a bit tired with one-way message. Message in one type here 20, they be and the same thing and now push the basa. They be a didn't come off for. Why don't you be part of today's life? And then don't live in the past. They be the same message. You be in Katimcoin, they be as a bra. Yeah, why do you know what that matters? Why? Anyway, I'll still read it. I mean, I'll say NDC is the future for Ghanaians. NPP never again. We are not the Eja emoji account. They be as no Sunday call or say Ayuko God's protection. Me say amen. Bibi, good afternoon. Do you know the campaign message of the NPP in Akwetia? It was to Abama Owo, and Owo is Solomon Asumedu. Yes, in any back no. Okay, so I say message in a to Abama Owo, which is Solomon Asumedu. Na fashe somewhere in Munyam. Whilst NDC's message was about development. So he thinks another man NPP Elusu ASC, you know. You want to share with me what you think a call wrong Emma NPP Amanyo Kono. Kwame Sahine said, good afternoon, bro. How are you? I am good, Minya. Sahine. Mazawood Kumase Bantama said, a country called Ghana where wonders will never stop happening, assuming if this unnecessary statement made by Azoka is coming from an NPP member. By now, that person would have been declared wanted. Ghanaians are watching. Regards to Honorable Sampine, National Affairs Vice Chairman, hopeful. And Masawood is referring to Azoka's threat of killing the minority leader. Or say Sankokoto, Honorable Apenyo Markin, NDC office Wakwetia, Anka to quote him, Walai, Anka by election, Ebekoso, Ewen constituency or. Ena Masaudu ka say, hey, enti anka se me NPP ni ne kokan ye. Efa ebia MPP majority leader, NDC majority leader ho a. Say anka obeku na obeku na. Kene nipa no nam ho na. Michael Blagaji or say, good afternoon, baby. Congratulations to all NDC members. Former President Kufuor, wake up and do something about the party. Good afternoon to George Opare Ado. Potassium One says, it's disheartening when people who should be educating the masses on the rule of law rather walk the emotional pathway. No matter how the so-called international media talk about Ghana's procedure of doing things, the law is still the law. You are reacting to the former Chief Justice, Sophia Kufu, who says the former Chief Justice was treated like someone on trial for treason. Good afternoon, baby. Kudos to IGP Christian Tete Yohunu for ensuring a safe by-election at Akwetia yesterday. Let me congratulate lawyer Bernard for winning the Akwetia seat for the great NDC. At this point, all NPP apparatchiks must know that their party is dead. Let me also remind the NPP that the possible new EC will conduct their upcoming presidential primaries in 2026 January. We are not the account or say hashtag Blue Army is dead. Hashtag the law is the law. Shama ba ese kufu akwa na baumia minim sa wo churu se churu kasa fufuru. I'm not sure. We'll say happy 82nd birthday in advance to my mom. Wow. Auntie Sabraima of Esikado, Newtown. Oh, okay. So your mom is 82 years old today. Wow. In Shirakese, yema eye Ante Sabraima owo Escado Newtown. Happy 82nd birthday. Mo wish grandma mame. Mo go back to Facebook we show na betimi akotwa we na dia ma grandma na oba ma grandma tie. Say ye ma grandma etiri nkwa. Say na odi na wodai nyame enhyira no. Na ne nana no mu nyina no ohunu wo mo abrabo ewie peye. Ohunu ne nana no mo na nani enso enje. And on this occasion, let me join you to say happy birthday to Auntie Sabraima of Escado Newtown. You are 82 years old today. Happy birthday. Nyankopon nhyira papa. Na mewie ne sa no enche na mebekwa homa no so na wodon komo na ba. So let me do a few more of your messages and then we'll jump onto the phone lines. Mekai also say ibedi apomuden ho komo so na awie na ye name so Heba Clinic for Ediashia. Kwaku Zate Paul said, Mr. Bismark Brown, I hope you're doing great. I am, bro. Or say, great work done. That great current affairs shows on Happy FM. Okay, I say thanks for the accolades, bro. Ejabata Elsudifia Akwati Sumuno Diaba. Or say thanks to the good people of Akwatia for giving the NPP red card. Bibi, NDC is the most attractive political party in Ghana now. If anyone hears of any election, including JHS election, such as Nine Hall Prefect, etc., the NDC is ready to contest. Kudos to the Ghana Police Service. They did a great job. Kofi Akpaludie, the Yoko should let him bring Virgin Lizard as his bail condition. Greetings to Madina MC, Honorable Ibrahim Fuseini Faila. Na ketro virgin there work of any free be na no secretary kra virgin o say no na enye Kofi Akpalu ne bail condition onyonko da no da bra eya na form sa anyway. Well, ye bedi nkomo no na emumu no meba wo hodo na waba be kire wadwene e wanura ne course Akwatia, and of course all the issues are media to edwa ekire nso ya me ya nemusifo ewo Akwatia nso ebebo ya mane na ya hwese de kromutie after the elections. Na honorable Chiribefi ya mo friend mame wo obe resign o say MPP enwini Akwatia ni seat na the good people of New Jaben South the amano no obeja to ho ene wo so opa acho wo se wo de acho pa ba nti yehunu ni mobo na asem no kan no oko to the extreme. Mentis asem na oko to the extreme eno de kan sa na he didn't mean say ampampa obeja the seat na to ho. Is this what you would typically describe as political talk? And I say we know yen so na as a matter of principle on resigning and Ramiti say Bimuka said they'll petition the speaker. Say the title on him here honorable. Inti say washabwa. You should be honorable enough to honor the promise. I don't know how the speaker would view this matter, but honorable Chibe if he say or the achopaba ba wakane wa na enya dia ususu se wobeka sa nti ase wakasaba ne broso dodo. But of social media so amafo twe na bo so people are demanding his resignation. Say ene won fan to ho ene ya na sa chacha we yeto ade a woni su control ade a won kofo kokromutia no we sa chacha we yeto
EpaHoaDaben.
Let me come to you and hear you. And I am common so amra and I am kohomra. Kufudi amra. All right. 989 FM EpaHoaDaben Jumedini. Don't worry. Remember nama ba kenkan or messages ni biama nama bi phone lines now. I'll do that for you. Ja me share me producers and sa. Ni mo be kana me di so. Nti omo mi nyabo tre. Omo ye adwuma biama me na metimi di aba betum anim se be ya metimi asom ye. Na ye twen no na me kanfo eye H&H Gary mix at the amount H&H Gary mix. On say Gary no na me kanfo Gary madam fu say hey bra Gary na kanfo ne say am say hey Gary o ye pabini o she ade she ni abrempon ene ehiafo gari ana bedi no ho agro gari de entoto na se hwe ahemfo kura ka gari eskafo kura boni din gari jai nan kai hiafo ayi ni bi jai gari de uja no ho akofa de en ono a na waji nipa kaginamu hustlers ayonko omoyonko pa no ai hustler bia nim gari na ene gari no yan di ni sene ne yedi no kane no yama ne ma ye simple amount yama ne ma aye boko de amount enu nti no wo fa ya na chese obi bia wo mu bi ne ohia ne wunsu a wo de beka no mu na agya wetimi edie na me no wo kasai H&H gari mix wo dwa so a amanfo atu aguso dendenden a womo ente ehu ejai kra na H&H gari mix no ye omu ahodo ye wo H&H 4-in-1 gari mix eno no United Nations gari no bibia wo mu bi bibia ewo emu ebi eno no any 4-in-1 no ena ye wo H&H gari mix with soya nti wo a wo plant based milk onso betimi anya wo de ewo mu eye gari a ye de soya milk nso afra de da ye de wasichire nso afra eno ane se wo de wunsu agumu wenya wo ice aka ho wanumu na eno ano no hustler eja wanom ade ene kra no gari no kra no kofo fa no te se snack bisa no in between meals office so we nimu ameka kire because of the way H&H for package gari no ene kofo to go mo office draw mu ena wo motete ano nkakra ti ontimi nko lunch a eno ane se wakọ dispenser na obu ni cold water obehwe ni gari agum na wadi eno obehodi no se gari de ntamgyinafo kese obehodi wo on until say we main meal no ebeba yesanso ewo H&H gari choco energy eno no